Hello, everybody, and welcome to the VFL Watch Along. It is round 8 of the 2026 VFL season. And today we're here to watch our Navy Blues play against the Footscray Bulldogs. This is I think it's our third or fourth watch along now this season. Done a few in the preseason. We've done a few in the regular season. It's good to be back. Family-friendly time. 12 p.m. on a Saturday. Today is the 16th of May. It's a big day for the club. Obviously, the AFL will play tonight. The AFL boys will play tonight. We will see Josh Fraser coach for the first time in his career, coach an AFL team. And we'll obviously be covering that pretty extensively. I'll be here later on as well for the fan cams. But today and right now, it's all about the VFL boys. If you have not watched a VFL watch along before, you're in for some fun because there's just something about our VFL team, the way that they play. Maybe it's a little less pressure. Maybe the heat's a little off because we love the AFL so much and we wanted to do so well. But I always find the VFL watch-alongs there are frustrating moments, of course, but we had a lot of fun last week, that's for sure. So this is what we've got. Quite a few of the AFL-listed boys and a nice mix of VFL-listed players. We have got Matt Duffy, Lewis Young, Jordan Boyd in the back line here with Harry Charlson, Wade Dirksen, and Logan Prout. Logan Prout, I've liked the look of him. He shows some nice signs as well. A heavily AFL-listed backline there. And also, just keep an eye out because Wade Dirksen has been playing in the forward line the last couple of weeks. So we'll just see what this does and what this looks like when they actually start playing today. I'm a bit interested in that in particular because he has been a forward. Matty Cottrell, Cooper Lord, and Blake Acres named in the centre line here. Lockie Fogarty, Ashton Moyer, Darcy Hogg, half forward line. Darcy Hogg had a great game last week in the VFL in our 122-point win against the KC Demons. And then the forward line have got young Taylor Byrne, Hudson O'Keefe, Ollie Bader. I don't think we've watched him play yet. He might have played in a game where we didn't do a watch along, but that's a good one there. And the followers, Liam Reedy, after his impressive game last week. Campbell Chesser looks like he's going to be on the ball on the inside today with Ben Camporelli. For those of you who are wondering, Lucas is still not ready to play yet after having the kidney laceration a few weeks ago. So hopefully he's back next week. And then in the interchange bench, I've got Ollie Warburton, Cooper Vickery, Jack Sammartino. He's a goer. Jack Sammartino in defence. Will Reinhold and Cody Walker. So that's the team. That's what we've got today for you all. Now, if you want to watch it live, I know for sure it's on the AFL website. And apparently it is also on the ABC website. You can watch it live there as well. Well, firstly, how are you all? How are you all doing? Let me just get us here to the AFL site. Morning to you, Gavin, or good afternoon. It's just hit 12 o'clock. So the game should actually be starting, I think it's 12:05. Share this tab instead. I'm going to have the scores live for you all. We're at 12:05. Just to give you some context, maybe we should look at the ladder as well while we're here. But this is it. I mean, the Footscray Bulldogs, they're solid team. Let's have a look at their lineup. Footscray. They've got Jack Billings. Adam Treloar will be playing. That's actually a great opportunity for some of our midfielders, particularly Cody Walker, to match up against Adam Treloar, Harvey Gallagher, Lockie Jakes, Jordan Croft, Jack Billings, Thomas McGuan. So Josh Dolan, also a Blue Abroad member. Anyway, that's us. So yeah, 12:05. I'll have the stream up. Well, sorry, I'll have it up here. I won't be sharing my screen. So if you want to watch it and hang out with me and everyone else here, we can do that. I'm going to be watching it from the website. And then what we'll do is at the end of each quarter, we'll document who played well, and go from there. I've also got this thought, right? I don't know. Maybe we build towards doing commentary. I was talking to Pommy throughout the week. Would love to do a live stream commentary of our VFL boys for the rest of the season. I think that'd be fun. Or we just do it here. Anyway, who was first? Lou Felino. Good to see you, mate. Jen, I think this might be your first VFL watch along. If so, welcome. Says, good to see you. Edwina, hello. Elias, Muff, V. You're a fresh face, I think. Gavin, Frankie, wow. Edits, Crossy, Drum and St. Blues. Love your input when we do the VFL watch-alongs, mate. Good to have you here. Wayne, you are on the tram heading towards Princess Park. Going to be a long day. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm here. I'm just listening to Wade Dirksen speak pre-game, so stand by.
He did also flag that the combination that you've got inside 50 is working really well at the moment. Is that how you're feeling?
Yeah, absolutely. We train it during the week. Whenever a finished product.
Can you hear this?
Getting the reps in during the week, and last week it showed.
Thanks so much, and I'll head to Matt Clinch, who's over in the Bulldogs camp.
Thanks, Gemma. Well, Luke, you've had a couple of buys.
We didn't hear much. He didn't say much. I thought he was going to let us know whether or not he was playing in the forward line or the back line. Christina Bombonati, hello. Hello to you. Julie. Mr. Macbeth is here. Dione here, tuning in from Thailand. Your day begins nice and early. Damien, hello to you. All right, we're a minute away. We'll be watching it live. So ABC website if you just tuned in, or you can also watch it on the AFL app. So yeah, keep a lookout. Some themes and issues, not issues, but some themes already. Actually, no, what are your themes? What are you looking out for today? What are the storylines that matter to you? I'm always on the lookout here for, the Cody Walker pathway and the way that we've got this perfect runway for Cody Walker to play some really strong VFL footy this year and be ready for next year. And I think also having Adam Treloar on the field there, would love to see Cody Walker matched up on Adam Treloar. That'd be a great opportunity for him. No, I cannot share my screen. I'm not allowed to share my screen and play the game. But you can watch. It's not a pay TV situation. You can just have it up on another screen. Beautiful day at Icon Park. Absolutely beautiful day. It looks like it's going to be a cracking game. This should be a good contest. Now, I was actually the last time these two teams met was in the preseason, and the Blues went down. I remember that day they kicked 6 goals, 22 that day. It was a practice match. So I think these two teams are pretty evenly matched. I think we can absolutely win this game. Just a matter of whether we're efficient or not. But we will see. Juice, you know what? To be honest, if there's enough of an appetite with people that want to watch it, then it's always on the table. That's the reality. If it works and if you enjoy it, I spoke to Pommy throughout the week. I wouldn't mind doing a little, having a crack at some commentary, live streaming. It would need to be teed up with the club. We would need to go to Icon Park, for example, and do it there. See if they'd be keen to have us there, or just do it ourselves on our YouTube channels, like whatever. Anyway, away we go. Ball's going to go up. Reedy's in the middle with Campbell Chesser and Ben Camporelli. I'm going to just fix my screen up. All right. Lots of handball chains here. Cleaned up by Blake Acres. Goes to Charleston. The Blues are away. Handball out in space. That's Hogg. Oh, O'Keefe. Unselfish. I think it was touched. I don't know. Hudson O'Keefe was strong in that contest. He handballed it out, and I don't know if Reinhold missed or not. Yeah, it was touched. So, not great. All right. It's a perfect day for football at Icon Park. Dean, I am on the ABC feed. Not sure which feed is quicker, but we can play around with it. So Dirksen confirmed he's playing in the back line today. Well, right now he is. Takes the intercept mark right there. Ball spills out on the far wing. Dogs go inboard. Big contest there. Handball chain here. Blake Acres. Well done, Blake Acres. See, his fitness and his ability to get back there, that's been a feature the last couple of weeks. Did really well to create that spillage. Dangerous kick inboard. It pays off to Darcy Hogg. There we go. Just goes wide to Acres. Goes down the line here. Finds Taylor Byrne. Short kick. Finds Cooper Lord. Sporting a very nice buzz cut. Not sure if it's for him, but each their own. Liam Reedy, strong mark on the 50-metre arc. Goes to the top of the goal square. Ashton's chance. Great mark, Ashton Moyer. It was actually a 1-on-2. And he read the flight of the ball perfectly, and he'll line up from the top of the goal square. And he kicks the goal. That's a great start. You can see Luke Beveridge in the old Heatley stand there. But Ashton Moyer gets the Blues off the mark there. I think that play was set up by Blake Acres in the back line. That running power to get back, that was brilliant. And then he was even in the chain further up the ground. So Ashton Moyer starts very nicely. Yes, that is Matty Hogg's son. That is absolutely him. And he played a really good game last week too. He's a handy player. G'day, Johnny Holden. Lovely to see your face here, mate. All right, Blues 1-1. Free kick to Liam Reedy. Gets it straight in there. Deep entry. Ashton roves it well. He's going to miss this. I'm just trying to see. I've got a feeling. No, you don't need reserve seats tonight. I don't think. Nah, I'm pretty sure you don't. Pretty sure you don't. Okay. Acres on the far wing there. I am going to switch over to the AFL app. It's untidy inside 50 for the Blues. Billings finds Luca Muratore, who kicks a goal for the Footscray Bulldogs. So it's 1-2. The Blues are 8. The Dogs are 1 straight 6. End-to-end stuff for both teams here. Yeah, Dean, I'm only, I don't have I've got only the online platforms in front of me, so might see the score to right here, change before I actually see it, which is always nice. Chills, that was the one. I'm going to play it on maybe quarter time. I can look for it. All right, we got Reedy in the middle there with Cottrell, Lord, and Cody Walker. Dogs go inside, intercept mark by Wade Dirksen, did very well. Off he goes. Cottrell does well to just keep possession. Chester sells some candy, almost runs into trouble, but gets out of it. Did well. Goes down the line. Strong kick, almost a strong mark to Hudson O'Keefe. Well done to Taylor Byrne. Just a don't argue, throws his opponent to the ground. He's got to hit the kick though, and he does. Hits Moya. Moya is moving very quickly. Fogarty front and center on the left, and a beautiful goal. Well done, Blues. Well done, Blues. That was very well done. What was that? That was a score from turnover. Started with the Wade Dirksen intercept mark. Just notice there in all of those passages there, just the quick instinct to move it on quickly. Showing the replay now, Ashton Moya. As soon as he marked that ball, he was off. So very impressive stuff there. Taylor Byrne with the don't argue. Campbell Chesser did very well. Just stayed composed under pressure. He ran himself into some trouble, got himself out of it, and then set it up nicely. Good passage. Well done. Blues 2 goals, 2-14 to Footscray, 1 goal straight, 6. Going to see Reedy in the ruck here with Cooper Lord, Campbell Chesser, and Cody Walker. Whoops. It's actually a perfect tap there, and the Dogs go inside 50. And Muratore takes a mark on the lead. That was the second time that the Dogs won that tap on the Cody Walker side. Yeah, dominated that power from Taylor Byrne just there was brilliant. Luca Muratore kicks the goal. It's a good kick, to be fair. That's his second. It's a good start here. He's kicked 7 straight, they're saying on the broadcast. Jackson Brown, good to have you here. You're from WA. Chester had massive raps on him over here in WA. Just couldn't get his body right. Yeah, can confirm. I've actually spoken to him a couple of times, Campbell Chester. He does all of the extras, all of it. Sauna, ice bath, cold therapy, cryotherapy. He does breath work. He does all of it. Just needs to find some confidence, I think. I think the VFL is a perfect platform for him. All right, got to get on top in the middle here. Reedy, Lord, Chesser, Walker already on a defensive side there. Dogs win it again out of the middle. They're going to go inside 50. Wade Dirksen takes the intercept mark. Wow. I think that's Lewis Young with the ball. Just interesting that they're playing 2 tall defenders, the Blues, today, because Dirksen's been playing forward the last couple of weeks. Walker goes back to Lewis Young. They're going to switch the play here. The Blues finds Dirksen. Look at Akers presenting well on the wing. Goes straight down the line. No messing around here, the Blues. It's quick. It's quick movement. Handball on the outside. Jordan Boyd takes a running bounce, and he has just bounced the ball straight over the line. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate from Jordan Boyd. All right, ball's going to be thrown in on the bench side. Reedy's got to win this, and he does. Just gets that ball on his boot inside 50. Taylor Byrne working hard here. Oh, smart tap. Turns over. Oh, the Dogs are out here. Billings down the wing. Carmichael inside 50 for the Dogs. Jeez, ball spills out. Oh, Luke Kennedy goal. Jeez. Dogs in front. 3 straight. 18 to 2, 14. Just a bit too open there. Oh, that should have been a free kick. That had to be a free kick to Duffy. I missed it. I missed it when I saw it live. How did he not get a free kick? He literally grabbed him around his shoulder and pulled him back. Unlucky. All right. Yeah, it is a hot start here. We have got Liam Reedy in the middle here with Ben Camporelli. See what the mix is here. Looks like Cody Walker and Cooper Lord. Sorry, that was Hudson O'Keefe. And they lose the center clearance again. Ball's going to go inside D50 for the Blues. And there's the make-up call to the Blues. Dirkson's got the ball in D50. Good start by him. Finds Cooper Lord. Sorry, that's Cody Walker. Look at the jets on him. Good tackle, Ashton. There we go. Hudson O'Keefe wraps it up. We're going to get a ball up right on the 50-meter arc. Carlton scoring end. You see those little moments there from Cody and you get excited. Hudson O'Keefe, good tap out there to Lord. Wrapped up by Treloar. We're going to get another ball up here. Pretty much the exact same spot. O'Keefe strong. Down to Ben Camporelli. Turnover handball. But a ball up. Here we go. O'Keefe's going to win his third. I don't know if he won that. I think he might have lost that one. Yeah, he gave away a free. Wrapped the hands around. Jordan Croft with the ball. Goes wide. Logan Prout, intercept mark. Goes back to Dirkson, who's going to switch here. Good kick. Finds Lewis Young. Kicks it straight away wide. That's Cooper Vickery down to Duffy. Now we're on the far wing. Oh, drop mark there by number 53. I'm not sure who that is. Got Hudson O'Keefe in the ruck here. That's a terrible throw. Anyway, we win it. Cody Walker gets the ball, handballs out, finds Cooper Lord, goes backwards. Duffy spills it. Broken tackle. There we go. A lot of pressure here from the Blues. A double tackle from Jake Sammartino and Cody Walker. O'Keefe gets the tap down to Lord. I think it's going to be wrapped up here. No. Ball spills out to the Dogs. Goes inside 50. Lewis Young, handball out. Untidy. Ball spills again. It's tough and tight. Cody Walker gets the handball out. I don't know how he got that handball out, but he did. And he's going to get it back here. Handball again. Lewis, forward handball to Ben. Oh, perfectly done there. I think that's Logan Prout on his left. No, that's Cooper Vickery. Taylor Byrne keeps the ball in front of him. Did well. Ground level. Gets himself out of trouble. Handballs over the top. Turnover. Oh, lots of pressure here. This is a tough, tight contest. Good tackle there by number 62. Hudson O'Keefe's had a few good ruck contests here. Ball's deep in D50. It's going to be kicked out by the Dogs. Trelaw's going to get this ball and just run it out of trouble. Good kick. Finds Maratore to Billings. With a high lobby kick. Oh, it's a good mark. Good mark by the Footscray player. Jordan Boyd just holds him up. That's a veteran move right there, just holding the play up. Let the defense settle behind the ball. Oh, it's a strong mark. Logan Prout with the intercept mark. Goes inboard. Dangerous kick. Comes off. I think that's Cooper Lord with the ball. Good strong mark. Goes wide again. Finds Vickery. Off to Walker. Ah, that's Ollie. They're saying Bada. Okay, I think it's Beta, but sure. That's it. Slow play. Lines it up. Ball is spoiled. Rushed for a behind. Wake up, Brian. Dirksen, he's playing back because he might be needed in defence tonight. Well, no. The thing is what we look out for, if a player plays in the first half and doesn't play in the second half, that might be a reason why they would play tonight. But otherwise, I don't think Dirksen will be playing tonight. Dogs just got a little bit of momentum here. They're a little bit more tidy going inside 50. Good spoil there. Is that Logan Prout again? Yeah. Good player. Oof. Shrugs the tackle. It's a good goal. That's Cooper Craig Peters. Shrugs the tackle. I didn't see who it was. And the Dogs have kicked their fourth straight. Dione, that's a great question. Who is the captain this week? I'm not sure. Also a good pickup. Flynn Young is not playing. He's the carrying over emergency. Is that Caroline Wilson and John Ralph in a Carlton polo? Yeah. Yeah, the Dogs are accurate, and they were accurate in the practice match a couple of months ago as well, when the Blues weren't. All right. Reedy in the middle here with Chesser, Ben Camporelli, and Cody Walker. Interesting just the way Cody works the ball up. Cody Walker's got the free kick. Can't miss this. And he has Ollie Warburton. Oh, okay. That's a bad miss. Footscray got the ball. Kick in here. Akers keeps the ball in front of him. Kicks to a 1-on-2. But it's a strong mark. Who's that? There he is again. Ollie Warburton. Did well. He made up for it. He goes back and he kicks the goal. Well done, Ollie Warburton. Well done, Blake Acres. He just paddled that ball in front of him. Kick to a 1-on-2, and I think Ollie Warburton helped Blake Acres out there by taking the mark. But it's a good start nonetheless for Blake. So the Blues just get one against the flow of momentum, I think. 3 goals, 4-22 to 4 goals straight, 24. Both teams are very, so far what we've seen, that they're very good at just getting that ball and getting the chain started from the back 50. They move the ball very quickly. Cody Walker picks it up here. Just gets that ball going into 50. Strong tackle from Fogarty here. Blake Acres again, strong. Did well. Good tap there from Fogarty. But the ball's going to spill and turn over. Dogs are on the far wing here. Oh, good intercept there from Prout again. He might be in the votes for the first quarter. Ball's going to go inside 50 for the Blues. What do we got here? Ollie Warburton at the foot of it. Dogs have got it. They're running it out of D50 here, and they're just going. Oh, intercept mark, Charlson. Blake calling for the switch on the other end. He might get it here. Had to be strong, and he was. It's going to be a free kick to Blake Acres. Logan Prout, I should say. Goes inside 50. Oof. Dogs under pressure here. Fogarty, intercept mark. Well done. Well done. Straight up intercept mark in Carlton's forward 50. Just positioned himself. He's taken these shots. He actually had, this was the shot on goal that he had against Richmond. So I just wonder if he's thinking about it. Comes in. Come on. He's at the post. You just can't. You just can't. You just can't be missing him. It's tough.
Bruh.
Just can't be missing it. And you know, the footy guys, right? The game of footy, I don't even know what's about to happen. You just sometimes, I just feel like the Dogs are going to get a shot on goal and take it. He's a shot on goal, maybe. Intercepted there. Prout handball over the top. Not out of trouble here, the Blues. They are flirting with danger here. Blake Acres mops up again on his left, but it's a turnover. Pressure here. Just got to settle here now. Cultural gets tackled in D. Good tackle there. Cooper Lord, Liam Reedy. Well done. 8 scoring shots to 4 in favour of Carlton, yet we are behind by a point. Chesser was strong there. Gets pushed over the ball. Lots of pressure here by the Blues. They're just fighting their way out. Chesser out to Blake Acres, well positioned. Kicks long down the line. Got Ashton Moyer here against 2 players. Dogs handballing out here. They're going to run it back the other way. Gallagher goes inside 50. Young handballs to Duffy. He's got to do well here. And he does, sort of. Hogg did well out to San Martino. I think they're out of trouble here. They did well. It's a good game of footy. Here we go. Be clean. I think we might get a ball up here now. San Martino handballs forward to Fogarty. Handballs over the top to Ben Camporelli. Hit a target, Ben. Please. To Blake Acres. Takes the mark. Go back. Go back. He's going to pass it to someone in a better position. That's Taylor Byrne in pretty much the exact same spot that Lockie Fogarty was. And he will go and line up for a shot on goal. The Blues did well to get out of trouble there. They were under the cosh badly in D50. Giaco, I'm watching this on the ABC app, I think, or the AFL app. Taylor Byrne goes back and kicks the goal. There's just something in that moment, isn't there? It's Fogarty, didn't take his opportunity from the same spot. Young fella, Taylor Byrne, has a shot on goal in the exact same spot and kicks it. It's a good start from Taylor Byrne. And the Blues hit the lead, 4 goals 5, 29 to 4 goals straight, 24. It's a good little start there. Yeah, Jackson, I think both teams are finding a way to just run the ball out of their defensive 50. It's a good game of footy, to be fair. Alrighty. Got Liam Reedy with Ben Camporelli. I reckon that's Matt Cottrell. Liam Reedy wins it, kicks it inside 50. O'Keefe brings it to ground. Good tackle there. Ashton Moyer and Reinhold. Ashton just getting into him. Reedy wins the tap. Oof. Ball spills out of bounds. Reedy taps it forward. Oof. Ah, 4 goals 6. All right. Siren's going to sound any second now, I think. It's a very interesting game here. The Dogs kick a goal, but I'm very behind here in the coverage. There's a throw in right now. Sterling Phipps Parsons runs onto a spillage, kicks a goal. Cracking game. 5 goals straight, 30 to 4 goals 6, 30. Just a miscommunication there from Lewis Young and Matt Duffy. They just couldn't get on the same page there. Ball spilt. Good pick up there from Phipps Parsons. Kicks the goal. 30 and a half minutes gone in the first quarter. It's been 9 goals kicked, so maybe it's going to be a long one. Yeah, Jackson, good call. It is very much a transition turnover game, isn't it? Burn should have got a free, surely. Doesn't matter because the siren goes and it is the end of the first quarter. Scores are tied, 30 apiece. The Blues have had double the scoring shots though. 4 goals, 6-30 to 5 goals straight, 30. All right. Interesting stuff there. Chat, give me a sentence to summarize that quarter, and then we'll do our players. We'll vote for our 3 players afterwards, but we'll start with a sentence. So what I'll do is just type them in the chat. I'll write some things down. I'll use that for the review later on. I think that was a very end-to-end game. Jackson, I think that was you. Jacko, I think that was you that said earlier, it's very much a transition game for both sides. Fast-moving, rebounding football. Lots of rebounding football. Yep. Jacko, too many toilet-trained media jerks in the AFL now. Let him know, Jacko. Let him know, mate. Benny Burton, you are there. It's windy, but not windy enough to excuse the score. Lou Felina, we are missing Ison. It's a good point. We are missing Jack Ison in the VFL. No doubt about that. Slingshot footy, forward at all costs. Wasteful quarter in front of goal, but excellent marking in transition. It's a great summary. I think we've also been good in tight, under pressure situations in our D50. Missing Flynn Young as well. Yeah. Fast game, not as clean as it could be for both sides. Yeah, lots of pressure applied for both sides. Losing centre ball up too easily, sucked in on the inside of the contest too much. Yeah, I think Reedy's coming up against a much better ruck today. I think last week he was up against a kid. So, yeah, Chris Davies in the huddle with the boys. Good to see. All right, chat, give me your 3 players. Give me your 3 players that you want to highlight in any order. Who were the 3 standouts? I'd have to say Akers is up there. I'd have to say he's up there for sure. What's he had? Yeah, he's had 10 touches. Yeah, he's had a really good start. Dirkson's had a couple of intercept marks as well. Lockie Fogarty, 3 score involvements. Yeah, Dirksen, 4 intercept possessions. I reckon 3 of those are intercept marks. Who have you got? Petra, Akers, Byrne and Walker. Akers, Byrne and Walker. Akers, Walker, Reedy. Akers, Dirksen, Gav Jr. Akers is running amok. Yeah, he's absolutely running amok. He's the first name. Akers, Dirksen, Byrne. Akers, Dirksen, Walker. Akers, Byrne, San Martino. I actually thought Logan Prout had a good quarter as well. I thought he was really good in that quarter. What's he had? He had the 3 touches, but I just remember all of them. Maybe not enough to be in the votes for the quarter, but I thought he was very strong. Good call here, Drummond, St. Blues. Would expect the game to slow down in the second quarter. The spread from both sides has been next level. A lot of uncontested possessions. A good call. That's going to be, I think, the case of which team's going to be able to adjust to that the best. Taylor Byrne, Blake Akers, and Dirksen. All right, I'll get Dirksen in there. Akers, Dirksen, Byrne. I think that'll do it. Walker was good, but I think Byrne had a really good quarter. All right, Akers, Dirksen, Byrne. So lots of rebounding football, wasteful but excellent marking in transition. Lots of uncontested possessions. Generally the story of the quarter. Oh, and need to clean up. The CBAs, centre ball ups. Equality. You were asleep. Have we sacked Trust Love and traded Cripps yet? No, we haven't. But your man Blake Acres just continues to dominate. Just continues to dominate. All right. Absolutely love seeing Chris Davies in a pair of trackies there as well. G'day, Frankie. Well done. Yeah, equality. Yep. Lots of transition as well. Yeah, look, we will not have to worry about whether we've got a football boss who knows how to run an operation and speak with honesty. Also, if Brad Lloyd gets 7 years at the Carlton Football Club, Chris Davies should be getting 15 years minimum. G'day, Trent. The game is on ABC Sport. I don't know if it's on TV or if it's just on the app. Yeah, mate. CD, man on a mission. Loves it. Just quietly, I saw a thing with Brad Lloyd earlier. Quickly, not quietly, because I won't be quiet about this. Brad Lloyd was talking about the Vossi thing and how they were just sort of hoping that it would turn around with him. Says quite a bit, I think. Anyway. All right. Blues have got to tidy up here in the middle. No doubt about that. Second quarter's about to start. We're going to have Cody Walker in the middle here with Liam Reedy, Campbell Chesser, and Cooper Lord. Just watch and see here if Cody Walker can get on the end of a tap. Lots of midfield time here for Cody. There we go. Ball goes out. Good tap to Cooper Lord. Ball smothered. Trelaw, clean. There we go. Free kick against Warburton. Dog's going to go forward here through Trelaw. Looks inboard. Oh. Threads the needle. Billy Croft lines up. He's going to have to kick it from about 50, if not just outside. Finds a mark. Oh. I think he's earned a free. I think that's against Blake Acres. Jordan Croft will have a shot on goal. Wow. Steps into it and misses. Starts right, drifts a little left, but ultimately stays right. Good to see the Dogs kick it behind. Jordan Boyd runs, plays on, kicks. To Cottrell, to Boyd, to Dirksen. Dirksen out of trouble. Lewis Young kicks it. Good kick. Finds Lord. Lord goes in. Ball's going to drop inside 50. O'Keefe did well. Fogarty roved it well. Well positioned. Kicks to nobody. Here come the Dogs. They're going to run it out again. Brian Cook. Is Brian Cook now at apogee equality? Is that what happened? Wow. Oh, intercept mark. Wade Dirksen. Goes inside 50. Oh, Moya had his hands to it. Just couldn't take the mark. Dogs go out. Almost gave away a free, did. Ooh, big bump. Dirksen. To Akers. Akers kicks it inside 50. Gardner. Handball. Dogs have taken it from D50 again to the far wing. Run, carry, bounce on the left. Finds Luke Kennedy with the goggles. Kicks over the top to, oh, wow. Handball over the top to Croft. Croft kicks a goal for the Dogs. That's a disappointing end to end there for the Blues. Dogs 6 goals, 137. Blues 4 goals, 630.
Seven AFL games, Jordan Croft. 2026 at last played against the Cats in round 6. Showed his athletic prowess there, and it's our third lead change of the match. Back in the middle of the ground. Ready this time, wins down the tap against Lockie Smith, and Kennedy's on it. Now past the James Central Lawyers before active in this second quarter. Back to James. Towards half forward. Long lead from Will Darcy, just dropped it at the last moment.
Ball's going to spill over. Carlton. Halfback. I keep hearing Bastiani, and they're talking about Gemma Bastiani. And I keep thinking they're talking about Paul Sebastiani. Ball goes nowhere. Ball's going to be thrown up. Got to get some hands on it here for the Blues. Just throw the ball up, mate. Umpire trying to just bark instructions. Free kick to Treloar. No, that's going to Harvey Gallagher. Oh, another intercept mark, Wade Dirksen. I think that might be 5. Finds Akers. He's strong. Handballs out to Charleston. Gets it back to Cottrell. Quick hands to Charleston. Ball is smothered out. Good contest there. Going to be a ball in, a throw in right where the Carlton benches are. Good pressure there from the Blues, but the Dogs just find a way out. They just handball their way out of traffic. It's a good kick. Lewis Young spoils. Jordan Boyd grabs the ball, and it's going to be thrown up. Pommy. Welcome, mate. Cooper Lord, strong tackle, unrewarded. Got Reedy here, gets his hands to it. Oh, I've got a feeling this... No, it's a throw in. Deep in Carlton's D50 here. Yeah, Dirksen, I think, has been one of, if not the best for the Blues, along with Akers. I think the two of them have really started well. Strong there from Campbell Chesser. Handball's out of traffic. Akers just puts the ball on his boot, kicks it as far as he can, but it's turned over. They'll go inboard here, the Dogs. Oh. Pressure's on here for the Blues. We've got to get their way out of it. Walker handball, turnover, but the ball's going to stay with the Blues. Cooper Lord. Jeez. It's just tough stuff here. Taylor Byrne, strong tackle. Ball up. Just got to hang tight here, the Blues. Get out of trouble. Don't concede a goal. Ball comes out. Walker to Camperelli, to Charlson, to Lord. Oh, good turn. Oh, wow. Kicks the ball inboard. There we go. Hogg. Need a little bit more of this. Good strong mark from Ashton. Plays on his left. It's a good kick. Finds Lockie Fogarty. He's got space in front of him. Someone has to present. Nobody presents. So he goes back inboard. And that's Sammartino. I don't know if he's got the distance in him. He's going to have to kick that from 52. That's going to fall short. Oh, Reedy. Can't get his hands to it. Throw in. Forward pocket. Carlton scoring end. Drummond St. Blues, we can do that. We actually we're overdue for a video about the state of the club. Reedy on the left. Ball spills over for a rush behind. Oh, Blake Akers. Is he okay? Yeah. That's a great spoil. I think he gave away a free, or it might have been Byrne that gave away that free. Wow. Put his body on the line. Pressure here for the Blues. The Dogs are not going to get out of it so easy here. Ball's going to be thrown up on the 50-meter arc. They're just showing Akers spoil. Oh, that could have been. Ben Camperelli kicks the ball. Ashton Moyer, well done. Used his body really well. Took the mark. He'll kick this. Surely he'll kick this. Will he kick it on his right or his left? I reckon this will be a left-footed kick. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's kicked it. There he goes. Ashton Moyer kicks his second goal of the day. He's had a nice start. Well done, Ben Camporelli, as well. Just that body work there from Ashton. It's good stuff. I wouldn't be getting rid of Ashton Moyer just yet. Blake Acres, I have no idea. No idea how he just got up from that. Different setup here. We've got Chesser in the middle with O'Keefe, Ben Camporelli, and Cooper Lord. Ben Camporelli finds Lord. Lord kicks inside 50. Who's going to take it? It's going to spill over for a throw in. That's much better out of the center. I reckon Hudson O'Keefe's done a little better at center ball ups than Reedy so far. Yeah, I got my coconut water. It's for good luck. O'Keefe. Going to get a throw in. 60 meters, 70 meters from the Carlton goal. Blues have come back in this quarter after a good start from the Dogs. It's a good game. Still a good game of football. Got O'Keefe here in the ruck. Strong there from Ben Camporelli. O'Keefe goes in the forward. Ball spills. Oh, get on top of it. I think the ball's going to be rushed. It is. Blues by 1. 5 goals, 8:38 to 6 goals, 1:37. There we go. The Blues just force a pressured kick. Oh, good, strong intercept mark. That's Lewis Young. Go forward, Lewis. Intercept mark by Carmichael. Here we go. O'Keefe forces the spillage. Dogs have this on the wing. Good pressure. San Martino. He is a strong competitor. And he gives it a little bit too. Good. Good. Ball is thrown in. It's not a good throw in. Again, I think O'Keefe's kicked that out of bounds on the full. Yep. Treloar on his left, inside 50. And an intercept mark by guess who? Wade Dirksen. But he kicks it and turns it over inside D50. And I think that's Carmichael. Disappointing. Carmichael goes back and misses. Lucky. He's had a good game, Dirksen. I could see what he was doing, and it's been a feature of the Blues all day. They've just, as soon as the ball was turned over, they look to go and switch from defense to offense quickly. Christina Bombonati, you know, the VFL is so much more enjoyable than what I thought it would be. Boyd finds Vickery to Dirksen. Goes back to Boyd. Looks like they're just going to take their time here. Either that or there's just no options ahead of him. Jordan Boyd finds Vickery again. Vickery goes high and long. Ball spills out. Lord to Akers. Has a run. Has a shot from 51. Misses. Blake has his power back. His running power is definitely back to the best that it's been in a long time. Just see it through his legs, the way he runs through tackles and through traffic, and also the way he just gets back. He's going to be great for this VFL team. Do you guys think Blake will be back in the AFL team? Or do you think we're just moving on from him and like that's the end of it? Like, do you think there's something he can offer? McGuan goes inside D50. Jordan Boyd intercept. Great intercept mark. Did well. Duffy, poor kick. Turnover. Dogs are going to get this. Going to have a shot on goal. That's poor. That's a goal off the Matt Duffy turnover. A goal to Connor Smith. Unlucky. Yeah, that's just not turnover. I mean, it's two in a row. We've kind of got away with the Dirksen one, but didn't get away with that one. Just put a little bit too much on the kick, Matt Duffy. Yeah, just on Blake Akers, what do you think? Lou, not for you. Gavin, you want to see him give him another crack? Damon, he's put in the work. Edwina, you don't think he'll be back in? I think... Just trying to think. I mean, you either go Ollie Hollands or Blake Akers, I suppose. All right. Reedy with Chesser. Ben Campo. Ball is lost. Dirksen intercept mark number 6. Is that right? Just keep an ear out for when they talk about the intercept mark stat. Oh, good mark there. Reinhold. He's got nobody. He's going to go on the fat side here. Dangerous spot. Oh, good bump there from Prout. San Martino's going to mop this up. He's going to find Duffy. Oh, Duffy. Oh, he's untidy. He's going to get called for holding the ball. Yeah. Cooper Lord off. He's walking with a trainer. I don't know if that's just precautionary or if that's just him being managed. Wade Dirksen has taken another intercept mark. Finds Walker, Cody, that is, to Ben Camporelli. Good kick to Fogarty. He's got Akers down the line here if he wants it, and he takes it. Going to go over the top straight away to Cody Walker. He goes inside 50. Ashton Moyer strong. Oh, he's taken a great mark. That is great. Those are great signs from Ashton Moyer. Great, great signs. He's launching at the football today more than what I think I've seen him. So I think this might be a right-footed kick. Yeah, on the right, it comes back, but not enough, and he misses. It's disappointing. He's presented very well, Ashton. Cooper Lord, it seems to be an eye issue for those of you playing along at home. Lewis Young, intercept mark. Well done. He looks like a completely different player. Completely different player when he plays in the twos. They just, he's selling candy. Lewis Young is selling candy at Icon Park. Chesser goes inside 50. Ball spills. That's Reinhold. Oh, that's a great goal. That's a great goal. Well done. He roved his own ball, Will Reinhold, and turned around and kicked it on the left. That's very impressive for a big fella. Wow. Well done. Blues by 2. They're just talking about this, Reinhold. He grew 20 centimeters. He was a small forward that became a tall forward with speed. There's one to look out for there. Cousin of the Danahers. Yeah. Wow. All right. Blues up. We're going to have Reedy in the middle here with Walker, Cottrell. And I think that was Hogg. Here comes Logan Prout with the intercept mark. Oof. Ball's going to go out of bounds. I think it's a lasso turnover to Footscray. Treloar kicks the ball in. Here we go. Good smother there from Jordan Boyd. Blues 6 goals, 10-46 to 7 goals, 2-44. The ball is thrown in. What's Cottrell done today? I don't think I've noticed him too much. Yeah. He's had 2 touches. It's a goal. Daniel Orgill snaps on his right. Yeah, Cottrell just existing at the moment. Dogs up by 4. It's a goal to Daniel Orgill, number 50. No news on Lord. I'll keep my ears peeled. My eyes peeled and my ears sharp for Cooper Lord news. But they did say an eye issue earlier. Cody Walker being held, no free kick. Blake Acres, well done. Keeps the ball just going forward. Well done. It's been much better this quarter, Reedy. Goes inside 50. Good pickup. Is that Walker? Well done. Fogarty over the top. Handball from Byrne to O'Keefe. Snap. Shot on goal. Celebrates a goal. No. Touched. Just a bit of pressure here on the Dogs in their D50. Oh, tackle from Walker. Broken. Good tackle there by San Martino. Should be rewarded. No. No, that's going to be a throw-in. No. Gardner takes the intercept mark. We will not be far away from a siren here. Boyd spoils. Akers runs the ball over the line, and I think that's going to be a turnover. I think it came off his foot. Hello, Aiden. Moya's actually been really good. He has presented really well as a forward. Kick 2 already. He's done well. And the Dogs take advantage, and they're going to have a shot on goal here. Some dangerous moments here for the Blues. Connor Smith kicks the goal. There you go. He's kicked his second, and they're saying here it's his 8th straight for the season. Dogs are up 9 goals, 256 to 6 goals, 11, 47. Dogs by 9. SG, I have no idea who the captain is for the Blues today. But based off how they've played, I reckon Wade Dirksen might be. Jeez. Momentum with the Dogs here. Ball's going to spill out. Fogarty going to be clean. He is. Kicks on his left, inside 50. Ball spills. Taylor Byrne looking dangerous. Taps it in. Probably should have just let that go for a throw in. Yeah, equality. I agree. I don't think Cottrell looks anywhere near the player that he was looking like in the last few weeks. All right, halftime. Dogs are up by 9. It's 9 goals, 256 to 6 goals, 11, 47. It's been a good game of football. Guys, what's your summary of that quarter? Who was saying earlier that the game would slow down? It sort of did. It wasn't exactly the same back-to-back, end-to-end quarter. What are your thoughts? Summarize that quarter for me, and then we'll get into our player votes as well. Ed Wiener, it's a great game thus far. It is a good game. Wasteful Blues still. So we were 4 goals, 6. We kicked 2 goals, 5 that quarter. It's 4 goals, 6:30 at quarter time. The Dogs were 5 goals straight. They kicked 4 goals too. So yeah, the wasteful. Wasteful Blues again. I think 2 of those behinds were rushed. Inside 50 needs to be cleaner. More shots, and still behind is a stinger. Jackson back and forth, but struggling to capitalize on our hard work. Pommy, sloppy but industrious. Cody just is in all the right positions. IQ reminds me of watching Baby Dacos, knows where to be. All on our development, as if he has a Dyson Sharp glow up, he'd be our best. Doggies converting their chances. Blues inaccurate. Sloppy but industrious. Dean, bad kicking's bad football. It's that simple. I like the way we do put it to the top of the square when we do kick it inside forward 50. Kez, Taylor tried to keep that ball in, but when it didn't go quite out, he was straight back on his feet to re-enter the contest. A few players could learn from his desire for the ball. Love that. It's the second time we've said missing Ison. We're missing Ison and Flynn Young badly in this game. All right, guys, 3 players for that quarter. I'm going to say Dirksen has to be there. I'm going to say he was excellent. So Dirksen's taken 11 marks. How do I know how many of them are intercept marks? Where's Dirksen? Intercept possessions. So 9 intercept possessions. That doesn't necessarily mean 9 intercept marks. I really do think 7 or 8 of those intercept possessions are intercept marks. He's been excellent. So, guys, who have you got? Kez, so they said that Cooper Lord came off the ground and he was holding his eye. He was rubbing his eye. So I'm not sure exactly what's happened there. Dirksen and Walker, the standouts for me, but it's been a very even team effort. Yeah, so just quarter by quarter. Dirksen was, again, he was good in that quarter. I think Akers as well. Reedy was definitely better that quarter. Cody, I thought, was a bit quieter that quarter. Only the 2 or 3 touches there. I think it's Dirksen, Akers, and Reedy for that quarter. I think that's the way it's going to go. Liam Reedy, 8 disposals, 16 hit-outs, 7 clearances. Yeah. All right. I'll be back. See you all in about 10 minutes. All right, welcome back. Don't know if we've got time to watch the Harry Dean video. No, we don't. We can watch that maybe at 3/4 time. Instruction here is that the Blues want to keep their pressure up. Blue bagger. Something tells me we just won't be doing caretaker becomes head coach again. I really like Josh Fraser, and I really think it's a great opportunity to upskill him with the next head coach signs for the club. Damien, that's a good spot there. Looks like Cottrell was addressing the team. We're trying to figure out who's the captain today. And I did hear that earlier. Flynn Riley, who's been the ruck in the VFL for all of the season, he has been scheduled to do a medical at Melbourne. So interesting there. Also, just really interesting, Dirksen. So played really well as a forward last week, and he's played really well as a defender. I'm now led to believe it's 8 intercept marks for the game, which is ridiculous given he's only played a half. So let's see how we go. Cottrell's in the middle here with Liam Reedy, Ben Camporelli, and I reckon that's Darcy Hogg. He gets there. Ben Camporelli handball out to Cottrell. They played it well there. Inside 50, contested mark. Cooper Vickery. There you go. Easy as you like. That's when footy's easy. They made it look really easy there. They just got that ball surging forward, took the mark. And Cooper Vickery kicks the goal. That's the perfect start. All in 30 seconds of play. It must be said the Blues have had the ascendancy when it comes to generating scores, just haven't been clean. And this actually is a very similar situation to the practice match, although the Dogs did get out to a really big lead in the preseason practice match. And the Blues ended up kicking, I think, 6 goals, 22 that day, or 6 goals, 24, something like that. But nonetheless, good start to the second half of the Blues. Caleb, I don't think Lord's injured. We'll get an update on him shortly. He went off in the second quarter with an eye complaint. All right, ball's going to go up again. Same players in the middle there. Reedy to Camporelli, did well. To Hogg. Should have got a free kick there, Vickery. And he did. Oh, Ashton's taken another strong mark. Well done. He'll be kicking on his right here. One of the most unique players that I think I've ever talked about and covered, because he has this ability to kick the ball on and take shots on goal on both sides of his body. So he's going to go back here, lines it up, kicks the goal. Ashton, well done. That's a very consistent performance there from Ashton Moyer and Cody Waitman in the background there, if you saw him chat. There we go. Ashton's kicked his third. He's kicked a goal in every quarter, I believe. And Caleb, I just saw here they announced that Lord has concussion. That's terrible. Okay. I didn't see the incident. Maybe I should check. That's no good. All right. There you go. Ashton Moyer, 7 disposals, 6 marks. 3 goals too. The highlight of his game is clearly been his ability to launch at the football and just his aerial presence. Ball's going to go up. It's going to be Reedy, Ben Camporelli, Cottrell, and Hogg again. Free kick to the Bulldogs. Handball to Treloar. It's going to go straight inside 50 with a long kick on his. Ball spills. Cottrell fumbles. Turnover. Gallagher. Shot on goal. Misses. Yeah, Cottrell has been struggling today. He has been struggling. He usually stands out with his ability to just be in the right position. I don't think he's got anywhere near it today. Kick out of D50 from Boyd. Will Darcy takes the mark. Is this another one of the Darcy boys? As in, is this a brother of Sam Darcy? And son of Luke? Like, is there another one? I had no idea there was another one, but he's missed. He looks like a giraffe that has just popped out. Boyd finds Lewis Young, kicks straight away. See, Lewis doesn't delay. There's no delay in his game in the VFL. He just goes. It's fascinating when he comes and plays in the AFL. It's almost like he becomes a little paralyzed. Vickery, handball over. Chesser, inboard kick, he's smothered. Does well to recover. Handball to Hogg, to Ben Camporelli. Kicks it to a dangerous spot, and Cottrell takes the mark. No, it was touch, play on. Cottrell needed that just for some confidence. This might be an intercept mark in the forward 50 by Blake Acres. Benny, you are on Cottrell watch. It's been running into some very strange positions. You're there at the VFL today. Doesn't look like touching the footy. Yeah, they just got to get him some confidence. Get him. I mean, they've been playing him at the ball ups in the middle, so just got to get some confidence. Blake Acres will line up here, and he's going to pass it, but nobody's there. It's a turnover. Dogs are going to run this out. Oof. Good pressure. Cottrell, tackle, broken. Sammartino is going to get tackled right on the boundary line, but it'll stay in. So I think it's going to be balled up. There we go. Cottrell gets a boot to the ball. They're just confirming again the concussion. Ball's going to be thrown in. Blues up by 1. Reedy in the ruck here. Fogarty sells some candy. Goes inside 50. Oh, O'Keefe just can't bring that ball to ground, and it's marked. Threads the needle with the kick. Here comes the Dogs. They're going to switch the play again, and they're going to run. That's all they do. They just run. Connor Smith goes long, top of the goal square. Just got to rush this ball through, and he does. Jordan Boyd, smart play. Well done. Yeah, Cooper Lord. He's had a concussion already, hasn't he? That's not good. I don't remember which contest it was in, to be honest with you. I don't really remember him having a collision. Hogg to Camporelli, kicks it long. Moya's going to fly. I think he's just got a little too excited there. Gives away the free kick. Good spoil there from Lewis Young.
Cuts it off. Now Gallagher goes himself, uses the runners. He's got too many outside.
Dangerous here for the Dogs. Good hands in tight there from Chesser. Just releases everyone. Here's Cottrell. Goes for a run. Kick. Hit the target. No, it's just short. It was a bit of a lazy kick by his standards. Ball's turned over. The Dogs are coming here. They've been held up. Croft is going to be pinned, I reckon. And deliberate. Take your pick. Jeez. I thought Lewis Young pinned that player there. Reedy's been strong in the ruck here. Gonna get a ball up. I think Reedy's been solid. Mitch, welcome. Where have you been, mate? We've been here for a long time. Good to have you here. Ball goes inside, D50 for the Blues. Got to be strong here. Dirksen punches over the line. It's going to be a throw in. Scores are tied. 8 goals, 11, 59 to 9 goals, 5, 59. Just got to hold on here. Reedy strong. Oof. Hogg tackled. Driven into the turf. Oh, from Atlanta. Mate, welcome. Welcome to the Blue Abroad YouTube channel. Charleston throws it on his boot and turns it over top of the 50-meter arc. Pretty much directly in front. Oh. I don't know who spoiled that. I think it was San Martino. It was brilliant. Walker, handball over the top. It's going to bounce in front of Burnett. It sits for him perfectly. Assesses his options. Kicks the ball. Smothered. Gets the ball back. Kicks it again. Hogg does well to handball. To Chesser. Kicks to the fat side. It's a good kick. Ball spills. Blues have to kick a goal here. Moya picks it up. Blake's kicked a goal. Blake Acres has kicked a goal off the ground. It looked like they were going to muck it up, the Blues. They had the numbers. It was a good kick from Chesser to the fat side where the numbers were, and they looked like they were going to mess it up. Yes, equality, great call. Moya with the block there. Just gave Acres some space to just kick it off the ground and kick a goal. And Blake Acres continues his strong form. I'm going to ask again, does Blake Acres get another game in the AFL in the next 14 weeks if he keeps playing like this?
flounder obviously has been ruled out with that concussion. Just wanting to chat to what we believe is some family members with the doctor explaining the concussion and the symptoms that he's having. So being really clear with the family. Really interesting.
Cooper Law just talking to the physio and his family. There's O'Keefe. That's a good tap there. Cottrell tackles Treloar. Ben Camporelli does well in tight. Did well to get the hands there. Cottrell, where are you handballing, mate? Taylor Byrne mops up the mess. Moya drops the mark. It was tough. Game starting to heat up now. Yeah, Taylor Byrne was excellent just there. Dogs are going to switch it. They've done this all day. Ball goes long. It's a strong mark from Prout. Oh, I think it's a man in front. Unlucky. Dion Lord, he came off in the second quarter with concussion. So that's really unfortunate, but we will not see him for the next 12 days. I'll figure out which games he misses, but he definitely misses next week against the Power. Intercept mark by the Dogs. We're in the middle of the ground here. I'm watching this on the AFL app. The ABC app, but it's also on the AFL app. Chesser handballs to Lewis Young and puts a nice block on. Lewis, good kick, but it's spoiled. Intercept there. Ryan Holt, I think that is. Ben Camporelli, good hands. For Warburton to Fogarty, unselfish, and finds Taylor Byrne. Same spot as before, probably a little bit further out. He's probably kicking this from 30, if that. This will be his second goal. If he's able to drill this, Taylor Byrne. Big kick. Gavin. Come on. Kick it. Oh. Just wasteful. The Blues, it's just wasteful. 7 more scoring shots. The Fogarty miss, the Moya miss, that miss. They're starting to pile up here. Well done, Lewis Young. Just spoils the ball out of bounds. He's a completely different player in the VFL. I don't think he's done a single thing wrong today. Maybe that contest earlier where there was the miscommunication with Duffy, but I don't know him. He's been excellent. Here we go. Blues applying pressure here. Hogg's going to get wrapped up by Treloar and ball up. Intercept mark by Lewis Young. Just continues to just perform. It's been awesome. Ball gets switched here to Dirksen. Kicks forward to Hogg. Goes long and deep inside 50 to a 1-on-1. And O'Keefe's taken a very strong mark. That's great. Those are the signs you're looking for Hudson O'Keefe right there. Well done. Strong mark. He's got to go back and kick the goal. And he's kicked it. That right there is what we all need to see from Hudson O'Keefe. Well done, young man. Goes back, kicks the goal. Can this channel become VFL abroad for the rest of the year? I'm telling you, the VFL watch-alongs, this is where it's at. I want to do with Pommy and I don't know, whoever else, a stream on the Carlton channel of the VFL games and do the commentary. It'd be great. Drummond, what's holding Lewis Young back from being good? I actually don't think he's that bad in the AFL, personally. I think there's just a whipping boy syndrome that the fan base have. I just, for whatever reason, I don't think he and Wiedering have the chemistry in the AFL. And it's almost like you got to have one over the other, but it never used to be that way because 2022, they worked well together and it was great. Anyway, O'Keefe with the strong tap, strong jump and a strong tap. All right, Blake Acres going to get an intercept here. Does well. Goes inboard. Dangerous kick. Pays off. Reinhold goes long. Moya can't take it. It's going to go through for a throw in. Blues are up by 13. I think this might be the biggest lead for the Blues for the game. It is. Yeah, it is. It's been very much a seesaw affair all day. It's been a good game. Thank you for being here to tune in. Dogs kick it outside, out of D50. Guess who? Lewis Young, intercept mark. Unbelievable quarter so far. Switches the ball there to Boyd. Goes down the middle. It's Sammartino. I think Boyd wants it back, doesn't get it. Yeah, see, if we were to do a commentary watch along with the club, it would we would have your comments included as well. O'Keefe. Oh, he's nearly taken another one. Off the ground. Hang on, is that touched? If that's a goal, that's one of the best goals he'll ever kick. Hudson O'Keefe has kicked a wonder goal. He's taken, well, he almost took the contested mark in the goal square. He's dropped it, and then he's picked it up and kicked it off the ground in traffic, and he kicked his second. Let's take a look at this. Strong mark, really almost took it, and then just reacted quicker than everyone else. Dogs players tried to claim that they touched it. They didn't. Well done from Hudson O'Keefe. There you go. Good signs. There we go. Score is starting to tick over for the Blues. 11 goals, 12.78 to 9 goals, 5.59. It must be said, I was getting a little nervous there that some of the opportunities that we weren't capitalizing on were going to cost us. They still might. Ball goes inside 50. Lewis Young gets a hand on that one. It's Luke Darcy. No. Oh, handball. Good tackle there from Jordan Boyd. Pressure there from the Blues. Ball smothered. Campbell Chesser, well done. Handball's out of trouble to Ben Camporelli. Hogg's got to be good, and he is. To Sammartino. Kicks the ball long, high. Taylor Byrne is going to run on here. This should be 50. That's got to be 50. That has to be 50. And it is. Oh boy, the Blues are about to open up this game. Just their ability to just posed under pressure in D50. And then once they get that ball, run it out. Well done to Campbell Chesser further up the field. And Taylor Byrne kicks his second goal. It's a 25-point margin to the Blues. What is happening, guys? We're watching Carlton play and we're happy. Yeah. Just want to go back. Lewis Young getting his hand on that ball in defense just to create a little bit of spillage. And then Ben Camporelli, he had to be good, and he was. Blues by 25. Interesting setup on the ball up here. Dogs are going to go surge forward here. Will Darcy has a shot on goal. He's going to miss that. All right, Blues by 24. Just gotta consolidate. Here we go. Lewis kicks long down the line. Ball's going to be turned over here. Dogs have it. Ball goes inboard, but it's an intercept mark. That is Walker. Cody goes wide to Akers, kicks on his left. Untidy, but I think Boyd might have got taken high there. Should have been given a free kick. He's down. Ooh. He doesn't look any good. He doesn't look good at all, Jordan Boyd. Okay. Not sure if he's been hit heavy there. It didn't look like it. Dogs go inside 50. Ball's going to be rushed through by Campbell Chesser. Well done. He has been industrious, Campbell Chesser. Wouldn't quite call him a standout, but I think he's been industrious. So Boyd's got the ball. I think he was trying to just kill some time, allow his defense to set up. Logan Prout contesting hard here. Ball's going to be thrown up 50 plus meters from the Footscray Bulldogs goal. Reedy does well, kicks it out. Good pickup. That might have been Bader. Akers has the ball, handballs over the top, gets it back. He's run this today has been great. Fogarty is going to find a target inside 50. That's Warburton. He's going to find another target inside 50, and that's Cottrell. And this is the opportunity I think Cottrell has needed just to find some confidence. This is exactly what he needs, Cottrell. Go back, kick the goal, get some confidence, and away we go. Goes back, lines it up. Come on, kick it. Kick it. He's kicked it. Very good. Desperately needed it, didn't he? Well done, Matt Cottrell. Well done, Blake Akers. Well done, Blues. Simple, isn't it? Look for open space, present. Yeah. And all of a sudden, Cottrell looks happy. Done well. Well done. I don't know what Blake Akers has, but he's had 23 touches. He's been everywhere. He's been involved in all of it. Well, 6 score involvements, leads the team. Yeah, it's been fantastic. And if you've been tuning into the watch-alongs, I mean, this is not news to anybody. All right. Ball goes inside D50. Lewis Young should be getting a free kick here, and he is. He worked his man under the ball very well there. Smart. Finds Logan Prout. Just works the way out, works the ball up. That's Jack Sammartino. The commentator confirmed Cottrell is the captain today. There you go. Maybe he was just putting too much pressure on himself. Camporelli over to Fogarty. Over to guess who? Matty Cottrell. Did well. Reedy, handball over the top. It's clever. Guess who? Blake Acres finds a target. That's Lockie Fogarty. Oh, he played on. He didn't play on. Goes to the fat side and finds Charleston. The mark is about 45 from goal. Charleston is lining up. Kicks it from 51. He's missed. So the Blues by 30 points. We've kicked 5 goals to this quarter to 5 behinds. So the Bulldogs have been wasteful in this quarter. But the Blues, make no mistake about it, they've earned every bit of this lead so far. Still a long way to go. 29 and a half minutes gone in the third. Would love the siren to go here. Cottrell, good tackle. Cottrell, hold it. It is fascinating what confidence does. Cottrell looked nowhere all day. Gets on the end of a goal, all of a sudden, he's everywhere. Siren goes. The Blues are up by 30 points. It's 13 goals, 13, 91 to 9 goals, 7, 61. The Blues kick 5 goals, 2 in the third quarter to 5 behinds. Wow. Cottrell, hey, look at me. I am the captain now. That's very good. Very good. Sorry, my apologies. You're right. It was 7 goals, 2. The Blues kicked 7 goals, 2 in that quarter. All right. Give me your rundown for the third quarter. Chat, what did you see? What happened in that quarter? Tell me. I'll write it down and I'll put it into the review. Great coaching by Trustlove. Regained composure at halftime break, adjusted and have dominated. Our VFL can run for days. Yeah, I'm going to just say Liam Reedy will absolutely be in the votes for that third quarter. Cottrell is back from a long time off, both physically and mentally. Yes. Lewis Young, he was very good in that quarter. Put the foot down, destroy them in clearance. Mind you, after losing Cooper Lord as well. Damien, consistency, pressure, effort. Have loved Cots ever since he said no one comes to watch him play. Then he kept kicking the match-winning goal for a few weeks. Yeah. The Blues went double Cobra mode. Deb's list. It's amazing what accuracy in front of the sticks does. Jackson, the senior head, stood up. Taking on the game taking through the game through, yes, middle of the ground. Yeah, bit of composure in front of goal. Blues got calories and nutrition on the scoreboard. Yeah. Pelican, Lord copped the knock in the second quarter. It's good to see the doctor speaking to Lord's family about the injury. Yes. Equality, kind of the same story each week for the last month. Veteran leadership plus not so many stupid mistakes. Yeah. Wow, you're all up and about. All right, votes. 3 players. I'm going to offer Reedy up for the third quarter. And I'm going to suggest that Lewis Young would be in there. I actually think it's Reedy, Akers, and Young that quarter. But I also think Ashton's been solid consistently. But what do you think? Taylor Byrne? Which 3 players get the nominations for the third quarter? Gavin, you've got Akers, Reedy, and Lewis Young. I agree. We've got Cottrell, Akers, and Cottrell. We've got Dirksen, Cottrell, and Byrne. Benny Burton, you are there at the game. You must be seeing what's going on there. Yo, only Carlton's here as well. Let's go. Let's go. Reedy, Byrne, Akers, says Kez. Aaron Dirks, mate. Look at the huddle of the Carlton team. Look at the huddle. What a club. Look at the number of people around the Carlton huddle. That is unreal. That's also Flynn Young in the white hat. Probably should be giving Hudson O'Keefe something in that third quarter. I don't know. Lewis Young, Cottrell, and Byrne. So I've got Lewis Young. I've got Liam Reedy. Look at the... I can't believe that. Akers does have to be in it. Kicked the goal as well, didn't he? Yeah. So Reedy, Lewis Young, Akers. And I'll just tell you now, Akers has been in every single quarter. He's been mentioned. Yeah. All right, Blues by 30. The game is nowhere near over. Can't get too ahead of ourselves now. Got another quarter to play, but it's been a really good, really, really good showing so far. Footscray's been really good as well. The Blues were just too good pretty much from... What was it? It was here. Yeah, I guess they started well too. No, all quarter. Footscray going to come out really tough here. You can just tell. Alex Johnson, who was the former Swan, I think he did 4 ACLs in his career. He's now coaching Footscray with a really strong message there. If the Blues can just get the first couple here, just beat the Dogs here mentally. I'm not sure where that puts us. I don't know if where that puts Carlton today. I'm going mini ladder predictor right now. I just kind of want to know what the situation is. VFL. Can you do predictors for VFL? No. Damn. The Blues would be second with the win today. That's the reality. Anyway, all right. I'm sorry. I didn't want to look too soon, but I did. It's been that kind of year. Let's get this done first, though. I'm just saying that's what's at stake, potentially. All right. Got Reedy here in the middle. Darcy Hogg, I think he's there. Got Reedy. No, that was Ben Camporelli. Dogs get this ball here through Luke Kennedy. Flynn Young is the rollover emergency for the AFL tonight, which means there could be a change or just precautionary. Ball goes in. Oh, Lewis Young has taken a contested intercept mark. I just love him. I absolutely love him. 50-meter penalty. Akers has the ball. He's going to get the ball on the wing. Boy's got the ball, middle of the ground. He goes wide to Dirksen, who's been excellent today. Ball goes out of bounds on the far wing. Benny Burton, we're already starting to look to the wings instead of the corridor. This is how we blow leads in the scene as we stop taking the game on. It's an interesting watch there because you just feel like we're a goal or two away from just ending this game. Mitch, no, I will be at the game, but I will be here live after the game for the fan cams. So make sure you tune into that. If you're awake, I know that you're in the US. Ben Camporelli gets the ball here. Goes to Chesser. Kicks inside 50. And Taylor Burns taking a contested mark. Gavin, where are you? Right on cue. He's kicked it. He's kicked 3. Taylor Byrne with a statement goal. Good kick by Campbell Chesser. I don't think Campbell Chesser will be in the votes, but he has been pretty solid across the 4 quarters today. It was a lovely kick. He kicked it from about 45. That's the exact goal the Blues needed just to mentally get the edge over the Dogs. Blues by 36, 14 goals, 13, 97 to 9 goals, 7, 61. Aaron Dirks, Cottrell is the captain today. You know what this win, if we end up winning this game, will do? Just the crowds will start building more and more and more if the Blues start putting themselves in a position up the top. And I reckon that's going to be a big story. Joel, mate, these kids are unreal. Cottrell wins the clearance, goes inside 50, but the ball is turned over. Ball spills out. Cottrell out to Akers. Handball out to Charlson. Kicks forward. Finds Moya. It's been good today. Kicks on his left. It's a beautiful kick. That's Cody Walker. He's going to play on. He's going to have a shot on goal from 51, 52. It's coming back. It's missed. This Footscray side won the flag last year. True. They did. Oof. Blake does well not to take that player's head off. It's all Carlton. Ball goes back. No 15. Oh, Taylor Byrne. See you later. Holding the ball. Taylor Byrne. The mark is 46, 47. out from the goal. Taylor Burns going to line up. He's going to take a long kick. He's kicked 3 goals, 10 possessions, 7 marks. Taylor Burns been very solid. Lines it up. And misses. Damn, kicked it from 50. Hit the post is what happened. Gav up and about. I think one of the most impressive parts of today is, Flynn Young out of this team, Billy Wilson, who's been in this team a long time, out of the team, Jack Ison out of the team, Cooper Lord out with concussion early, didn't play much in this game. Senior players have definitely stood up, that's for sure. Ball is rushed. Oh, it's deliberate. I think Ashton Moy is about to kick his 4th. Wait, what's happening here? Ashton's lining up. He's kicked 3 on his left. Oh, he hits the post. He's had 6 scoring shots. I genuinely think 2 of those behinds should be goals. Could be, should be, whatever they are. They're behinds. He could have a nice bag of 5 next to his name. Blues by 39 points. Close to 100 wins, right? Ball's going to go in. Ball in traffic. It's just all Blues. Look at the pressure. Oh, ball goes forward. Dirksen to Cody Walker to Fogarty to Cottrell. Tap over the top. Ashton Moyer on his right. He'll kick this. Of course he'll kick this. That's an unbelievable finish, considering what he just did and how he just missed that on his left. He's kicked crazy goal on his right. Puts his hand out, high fives the crowd. Ashton Moyer, wow. 31 scoring shots already. Blues by 45. I think it's game over. That's unreal. Unselfish play. Choosing to quick handball or even just tap it instead of taking possession. Just making all the right plays, the Blues. Ashton Moyer, 7 scoring shots. What a great day out. Atush, second time you smiled in 18 months because you were there last week. Joel, we got to get Ashton Moyer in the team. All right. Ball's going to go up, middle of the ground. Reedy gets his hands to it. Hogg with the tackle forces another ball up. Ashton has kicked 4. He could have 6, genuinely. Good efforts there from Jordan Boyd. Ball spills, handball out. Oh, no. Dogs are going to get a goal here through Sterling Phipps Parsons. It's a fascinating name. Blues by 39. 10-7, 67 to 15, 16, 106. Yes. Has he played well, Treloar? I don't know if he's played well. He's definitely a class above. He's out there. Got Hudson O'Keefe in the ruck here. Gets his hand to it. Cody Walker gets it over to Hogg. I think it's holding the ball against Cody Walker. Ball goes in. Guess who? Lewis Young. Intercept mark. Lewis Young and Dirksen today have been 10 out of 10. Seriously, if there was ratings for the two of them, I think we might be seeing, okay, 10's very hard to get, but I think we genuinely might be seeing 9s. Goes inside the Dogs 50. This boy Sterling goes inside again. Oh no. They're saying here Blake Acres is in trouble. Surely not. Okay, he's waved him off. Seems like he's okay. Ball goes to the top of the goal square. Wade Dirksen takes, I think that's his 9th intercept mark. Sean? Is that you? Yeah, 10th intercept possession, 9th intercept mark. Here come the Blues with the pressure. Intercept mark there by Fogarty. Finds Moyer to Walker. Look at the pace. Ball goes inside 50. All right, ball goes up inside forward 50 for the Blues. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be thrown in. Yep. Time for a VFL ladder predictor. Yeah, Susan, good call. Lewis Young over the last 2 to 3 weeks has started taking those marks instead of just spoiling. You can see the confidence building. I think today and even all season, you just see how important the VFL program is for finding confidence. Cody Walker goes inside 50. You know what? We're missing a Cody Walker goal. We need one. Free kick given away by Wade Dirksen. Jordan Boyd intercept mark. Something's happened. I think Luke Kennedy with the goggles. Ooh, crunched. Hey, you can all say what you want about Joel. He's yet to be wrong about any of it. All right, boy, switches play to Sammartino. I think that's Duffy. He's kicking it too. Just dropped it. Yeah. Yeah, he's got to take it. He's got to take that mark, and he's got to be better in that situation if he's going to stay on the list. Let's see what happens. Billings goes inside 50, just outside. He might get this ball back. Cleary plays on, kicks the goal. It's disappointing. There was no need for it. Margin cut back to 33 points. All right, 33-point game. 15-16, 106 to 11 goals, 73. It's 2 goals, 3 to the Blues this quarter, to 2 goals straight, the Dogs this quarter. Ball goes up. Reedy just grabs it out of the ruck to Hogg. Kicks it. Good kick. Finds Warburton. Marks it. Kicks over the top to Hogg. Left pocket-ish. That was very good by Warburton just there. I haven't seen him play before. Dione, if this feeling could move over to the AFL, we're going to be happy tonight. Darcy Hogg lines it up, walks in, gets to a jog, and he's missed it. Missed it. All right, ball spoiled. Oh, Cody, kick it. Cody Walker streams through. We've been waiting for it. And there it is. There it is right there. Just streamed through. He had the speed that the Carlton team does not have. There it is. Look at that. That was... Nah, that looked like Chris Judd. Just that play. That did. That looked like Chris Judd back in the day. Just streaming through. Well done to Cody Walker. Sharky, I think you'll find a lot of the AFL team do watch the VFL. They sit up on the balcony. Ben Camporelli, handball over the top to Reedy, strong. Gets a handball out. Cooper Vickery, good kick on the left. Oh! Bader runs on. Ashton Moyer. Ball's just spilling everywhere here. Oh, Liam Reedy did well to get a hand on that. Dogs are going to run in here, and I think they're going to kick a goal. Looks like it. Yeah. That is Sterling taking the mark directly in front. Lines it up. And kicks the goal. Sad actually had a pretty good game, to be fair. Sterling, Phipps, Parsons. Blues by 34 points. Still winning the quarter. Yeah, Reedy, I think, might find himself in the votes. I think Reedy, Akers, and Dirksen. Just, Lewis Young, though. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get it down to 3. Oh, Cottrell did well. Strong. To Walker. Goes wide. To Vickery on his left. I like this kid. Reinhold to Fogarty. Fogarty, unselfish. Lockie Fogarty, one of the most unselfish players. Kicks it inboard to Ben Camporelli. This would be a nice one for him as well. I think Ben's last few weeks, he's just built nicely. Ben Camporelli lining up for goal. No worries, Tony. Thanks for tuning in. Lines up, misses very wide, and he's not happy with himself. Ball goes. Geez, the Blues' pressure from a kick in has been really good. Oh, Reedy, surely got a free kick. Yeah. Just got one right in the chops. Don't know what Liam Reedy's shot on goal he's like, but we're going to find out. He deserves a goal. He's been really good. He's a big boy, isn't he? Big kick. Nah. Yeah. Blues by 36. It's 3 goals, 6 for the quarter for Carlton. I personally wouldn't train Reedy as a forward. I think he's a ruck. I think he's good depth. If Pito needs to have a rest or if there's an injury, I think there's good depth there. Yeah, 35 scoring shots. Oof. Akers does well to just tap the ball. It's a very clever play. Tap the ball himself to keep it alive. Just gets him out of trouble here. Jordan Boyd kicks in board, finds Logan Prout, switches. It's a good kick. That's Chesser over to Dirksen. Left-handed bounce. For those out there on bounce watch, Chesser has the ball now. Good kick. Nice kick. Perfectly weighted to Cody Walker. Turns around, goes inside 50. Ball will spill out for a throw-in. It's probably 5 minutes left. Blues are going to win this game, I think. Up by 36 points. Reedy just grabs the ball out of the ruck. And the ball will be thrown up. Chesser just cleans it up. Kicks on his left, inside 50. It's a high kick. Oh, Cody reads it well. Gets tackled immediately, and the ball will be thrown up again. Bugs Bell, for some reason, I have a bit of trust in this VFL team. They're just solid. That should be a free to Reedy. Walker, look away handball. Oh, the Blues are just so close to kicking another one here. San Martino finds a Ben Camporelli. He's going to kick this from 50. It's wide. This is a tough kick. Oh, good commentary there from Jason Bennett. You go back, you kick this, the confidence that it does for you. He just kicks it high. Ball's going to be rushed through for a behind. All right. Ball streaming through. The Dogs are going to get a chance here. Go inside 50. Poor kick. Duffy's going to get the ball first. Handballs to Lewis Young. Handballs to Boyd, who just runs it out of bounds. Only a couple of minutes to go before the siren blows and we do our final recap. The announcers are so bored they've gone to slagging off the Blue senior list yet. Oh. Akers tackle broken. Ball to Dolan goes wide to Jack Billings. It's on the far wing. Dogs are going to go inside 50. Good pressure from Campbell Chesser. Ben Camporelli with the spoil. Reedy just wraps up the player with Jordan Boyd. Blues by 37. It's been a good mix. Our youngsters and our senior players today. Ball from Orgill, goal. Daniel Orgill kicks his second. The margin is cut back to 31 points. Carlton, 36 scoring shots, 16 goals, 20. All right. Only a few minutes left. 4 goals straight to 3 goals. 7 this quarter. Reedy has just gone and just grabbed it out of the ruck. It's funny when he finds his confidence in a game, he just starts grabbing it out there. He jumps up and just clamps it. Campbell Chesser goes for a run. Look at the pace. Go on. Handballs over the top to Vickery, who finds a contest. Turnover. Dogs streaming here now. Got the numbers as well. They got space. It's a good kick over the top. I think that's Darcy. It is. He's going to play on. Well, he's going to get on with it, and he's kicked the goal. Cuts the margin to 25 points. 29 minutes and 15 seconds gone in the fourth quarter. There cannot be long left. So the Dogs are now in front this quarter. They've kicked 5 goals straight, similar to what they did in the first quarter. So 5 goals straight to the Dogs, and the Blues have kicked 3 goals, 7. So interesting, the narrative, 3 goals, 7. So double the scoring shots for the Blues. But the inaccuracy comes to haunt them again in this fourth quarter. Ball goes up. Oh no, Treloar gets it inside 50. Uh-oh. That's another goal to the Dogs. That's another goal to the Dogs. That's Daniel Orgel. 6 goals straight for the Footscray Bulldogs. 15 goals, 7, 97. They were 9-7 at three-quarter time. And the Blues are 16-20. 116. Interesting day. It's a very interesting day. The Dogs kick 5 goals straight in the first quarter. They kick 6 goals straight in the fourth quarter. Ball's going to go up. Oh, boy. Okay, Prout to Hogg. Oh, a free kick to the Dogs. All right. Blues are running here through Akers. Handball over the top to Moya. Takes on the tackler. Handball back to Akers. Cottrell has a shot on goal. Captain's goal. Captain's behind. Captain's behind. That's 16 goals, 21, 117. Siren's going to go any second. And the siren goes. And the Blues win. The Blues win by 20 points. It's a good win. It was a good win. It could have been more if they were more accurate. They kicked 21 behinds on the day. They definitely ran out of steam in the end there, but the Dogs were also clinical and they were clean. It was 4 goals, 8 at 12 scoring shots in the quarter. Sorry, 3 goals, 8. 3 goals, 8 to the Blues in the quarter, in the fourth. It's 11 scoring shots. Looked like they were going to kick away and win by a massive margin. But nonetheless, the Blues win by 20 points and they are second on the ladder in the VFL. So before we wrap it up, guys, tell me about the fourth quarter. It was weird, right? Because started off really strongly, got the first few goals in the fourth quarter, but then gave up the next 4 straight. 4 straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So Ashton just saying he's cooked. It's the last 4 in a row. Ashton can barely talk. All right. Well, you got it. Quality. Their heads were still in it even when their legs weren't. Need to get the points tonight. Yes. We sealed the game early. We did. We ran their legs off. Just need to manage bodies and energy better over the full time. Not a problem. Defensively poor in the second half of that final quarter. Probably worn out from the running game. I don't doubt that. There shouldn't be a negative comment about this game. I agree. They were excellent. Apart from, obviously, they could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal, but the Blues were good. They deserved the win. And Footscray were also good. 100% Bugs. That's the aim of the game. The Blues were really good today. 37 scoring shots on goal. All right. Huge amount of energy expended all day. If this continues, Trust Love will figure out how to manage minutes better. Only negative was a behind, but a win's a win. Yep. All right. Who gets the votes? Who are the 3 players from the fourth quarter? Chat, tell me. Who have you got? Who were the 3 for that? Well, I think Ashton is definitely one. He kicked 2 in the quarter and missed an absolute sitter. They were good. Criticism doesn't take away anything from that. That's not the finished product, which is exciting. Nothing wrong with saying it. Yeah. Gav, you got Walker, Reedy, and Ashton. Yeah, I think Reedy kind of gets there again. Akers, Ashton, Reedy. Moya, Akers, Reedy. I think I'm with you. Reedy ended up having the 23 hitouts, 11 clearances for the game. My pleasure, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ashton, Reedy, and Walker. Walker was brilliant that quarter. Moya, Dirksen, Reedy. Reedy, Akers, Cots for you. Shout out Lewis Young and Dirksen down the back. Yeah. Sandra, glad you enjoyed that. It was good. So I've got Moya, Reedy. Who gets it for the fourth quarter? I think Reedy, I think Reedy and Akers will be spoken about as the best across the 4 quarters, as well as Dirksen and Lewis Young. Yeah. Ashton, Reedy, and Walker. Walker was definitely better in that fourth, wasn't he? Akers, Young, Cottrell, Moya, Reedy, Walker. Mr. Macbeth with the $8 donation. Thank you, mate. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Lewis Young deserves a shout out. He had Dirksen and Duffy with him, both very inexperienced. Good shout. Good call. Bernie had some good. Just trying to get the third player. Okay, so name, I've got Moya, Reedy. It was Walker in the fourth? Is that where we're going to go? Cody Walker? All right. So what we've got is first quarter, it was Akers, Dirksen, and Taylor Byrne. Second quarter, it was Akers, Dirksen, and Liam Reedy. Third quarter was Akers, Reedy, and Lewis Young. Quarter was Reedy, Moya, and Cody Walker. So Reedy gets mentioned in 3 quarters. Akers gets mentioned in 3 quarters. Very good. It was very good. So I think we have, we'll see what the coaches' votes are and the way that they read it out. But I think, yeah, Reedy gave us first use. Blake Akers was just good all day. And then our forwards just presented so well. Moyes kicked 4 goals, 3. Taylor Burns kicked 3 goals, 2. Good contributions all around. Hudson O'Keefe had his little patch in the third quarter. All right. That's us. Thanks for tuning in. I will go right now. I will film the reserves report. I'll put all your notes in there. I'll get it out. And then I will see you all tonight at about 11 o'clock p.m. for the fan cams when I get back. Try and get back as early as I can, obviously, but surely, hopefully, a sugar hit. Take care, guys. Go Blues.